Chat. Hey, how we doing? How we doing, chat? You feeling chatty today, chat? Or are you feeling lurky today? I wonder what you're feeling. Listen, whatever is fine with me. And hey, we connected to YouTube real fast. That's cool. That's real cool. That's real cool. I hope you guys had a great day today. I had a great day off. Can't complain. I mean, I'm a little sick. I definitely feel it in my throat. I'm lucky and unlucky in this sense. I have a very strong immune system. So most of the time, I don't get sick. Never caught COVID, even though multiple people in my house had it at the same time, and multiple times. I got sick like once a year growing up. And then I got an autoimmune disease, and that all backfired. And I got sick a ton. And now I'm back to not getting sick often. So when I am, it sucks. It sucks. But yeah, no. Yeah. When they suppress your immune system, you do end up getting sick a lot. Hey, look, it's Lewis Hamilton. Oh, he ducked below his monitor. He doesn't want to say hi to me. Hey, King. How you doing today? Hope you're doing well. After practice, which, by the way, I was still the top of the leaderboards, even though in practice they're not going full out yet. We do have 1,000 R&D points, which we're not going to spend here. We have pretty good aero. It's up there with McLaren and Red Bull. It's where it needs to be. We have bad chassis. Our car heavy as fuck, and we need to reposition stuff. Sadly, I can't rush anything to be done before Canada, which would be great for, but it'll be done before Spain, and that's what'll be worthwhile. And also, if you look at engine, we could have afforded two things here, both minor, but we have the best engine by far. It is not close. I know that may look close to people not, who haven't played the game much, but we could have afforded both of these. Wouldn't have made a much difference. Lewis is cracking down on a lot of these. You can see he's doing 3 of them. He's doing 2 major. I'm doing 2 major. We got a lot of upgrades cooking right now. You can see, though, with the R&D chart, us and McLaren, we are up there. Plateauing a little bit. A little bit. Red Bull and Ferrari are still fighting neck and neck. Alpine. We got doubles going on in the R&D chart. We got a lot of doubles. Then you got the bottom 4. And they're just all together. Except Williams. Williams is falling behind a little bit. But last time out, we did get a DNF in Miami. We got... Hey, Matthew, how you doing? We did get an engine failure. We did. And you know what also sucks? I was playing my own save yesterday. And I had an engine failure. So it was just it's just been a time. Hopefully we don't have 2 in a row. If we have 2 in a row, that's going to be some insanely bad luck. As you can tell, it can happen if you look at Max Verstappen under Australia and Japan there. So hopefully, we did fall behind into second. We are only, what is it? I can't do the math in my head. 9 points back. So hopefully we'll be better. The difficulty is now, raised to 100 out of 110. We are now at the top of Legend difficulty. One more, we'd be at Ultimate. So hopefully, it's a good track for me. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it goes well. My mustache is a bit too long. I need to shave it. We got 32 laps ahead of us. Might as well get right into qualifying. Wait, real quick. I do want to check the 20th of May. Okay, so wow, 12th of June for the weight reduction. So we'll have all those durability ones by the end of the month even. And if we look here, okay, yeah. Well, we should have a lot of those before Monaco. Which, by the way, the next race after this is Monaco. Hey, Resende, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Oh my God, I'm not. Monaco at 100. Listen. On stream, I have still not finished a race at Monaco.
Welcome along, everybody, to Imola.
Now we're at 100
down the
difficulty.
road
I'm
from
scared.
Ferrari HQ, and they know a thing or two about pace. And pace today is
Jaguars
king.
finally won
It's
a game.
qualifying day, and it's
I was
great
kind
to
of like the
have you with
Jaguars.
us.
I've chosen my sports teams mostly off how I feel about their uniforms, helmets, whatever designs. I like the Jaguars. Okay, but real quick, we are gonna check fuel. Yep, bring that down to 4.3. And honestly, we should be through on mediums. Let's go on mediums. Park Ferme, doesn't matter. We got our setup the way we want it. Oh. Alright. We need to get a win after the DNF last time. We were going to have a free win at our home race, and we just didn't get it. The Seahawks managed to lose to the Giants. As someone from New England, and someone who has worked at Gillette Stadium, I would rather the Seahawks than the Giants every time. Oh god. Lewis, don't get in my way. Lewis, you want to get out of my way, buddy? Thank you. The Ravens? I don't know. I haven't really followed sports in a long time, outside of, like, motorsports recently. I will say in baseball, though, very much rooting for the Mets. I've always liked the Mets since I've always, you know, wanted them to be better than the Yankees. We're about to find out if 100 difficulty is still not enough when it comes to me qualifying. I've always been better at qualifying than races,
we've dropped
though.
to P12.
I mean, that's corner cutting at its finest. Did not use nearly enough battery, though. I never do around Imola. Oh, yeah. 2/10 off Leclerc with mediums? Jesus Christ. I will say, Imola, I think you could argue I'm better at than I am at Jeddah. I think you could. Went to college and NFL. Really? It was a weird football weekend. I think we're safe. Lewis and I almost identical times, though. Oh my god. Only 8,000th off? We can definitely just fast forward through this time, though. We're safe. We're safe. It's definitely a close grid. Half a second for the top 10. Definitely. It's definitely an interesting grid this season. Compared... Oh, Max got a good time running again. He ran again early. Interesting. I wonder why. The it's short for the Metropolitan. That's crazy. That's crazy. No, I don't think anyone would have guessed that. King. Not a single damn person. Without being told it first. We're on sauce, right? Yes. Hell yeah. If you weren't told that at a previous time and you had to answer that, like, what is the Mets short for anything? And if so, what is it? I would never, absolutely never guess that. Getting in my way this time. We got completely clear air. More corner cutting, but hey, we'll take it. Everyone's just going faster and faster and faster.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
Actually, we're in P12, Mark. I see Mark can't count, I guess. Oh, we didn't even go fastest. Okay. I definitely feel like then the difficulty's at a good spot if we keep constantly being like top 4.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
I'm gonna try for another lap though, after this cooldown one. See what we can do with slightly warmer tires. me a bit more in the flow. Maybe use battery a bit differently, although I think I use the battery pretty well. Technically, since our car is on paper the best on grid, in order for our pace stat to keep going up, we need to get first or second in everything. The game on paper only expects my teammate to be able to beat me. So I guess that's why. I do think it should be a little more forgiving than that, but... I fucked it up. Oh, I fucked it up so bad. Okay, these tires are dead now. No point. Alright, return to garage. Fuck. I've been doing that today. I've been practicing a little bit, and that's been a mistake I've made a couple times, and I'm not happy about it. I mean, I think we're safe. Max, what the hell was he doing down there? Okay, so I can expect maybe 3 or 4 people behind me to beat me. At most 5 or 6. So I think we're safe. We're safe. I'm gonna call it now. And now, alright, King, have a good rest of your day. Or night, or sleep, or whatever you're doing now. Right, you're doing on the farm. Hey, thank you for the 10 gifted. I do appreciate it. I do know some of those names. Lando barely making it in on the Red Bull. The Red Bull docs seem to go well around here at Imola. We're about to hear a lot of umais from Rengoku. A lot of them. A lot. Just immediately going out on track. Umai! Umai! This is how I get in the zone. Just listening to Rengoku talk. Umai! Umai! Again, thank you so much, King. Umai! That first sector might be purple for now, but it could have been a lot better. Umai! 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 Okay, pole with a 113A. You love to see that. You love to see that. And Hamilton goes right behind me.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Well, yeah, no, with less fuel, a bit warm tires, maybe we can do a better run. So that didn't feel completely clean. Umai!
We're expecting some rain soon. Expect the first drops in the next few minutes.
Oh, that's super important. I second lap now. If it starts raining shortly after, then we get pulled. I think that's it. And that would be glorious. I'll take it. I will actually so take that. Well, no. I seem to be fucking up all these second laps. Beyond repair. Apparently, I just can't commit. I can't commit to that second lap. I suck. Scale issue. Wow. Quarter of a second faster than pretty much than everyone. Honestly, if it started raining. Yeah, it's currently raining, so no one's going. So that's it. That's a lockout for Mercedes. You'll love to see it. Especially after last race.
With
Mercedes
qualifying
has
wraps up
not been
now, we
having
have our
a
grid
good
line
past
up
few
for the
races.
big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race.
Lewis in China had a DNF due to mechanical failure. Next race, we had a DNF due to mechanical failure at Miami. So we needed this win as a team. We needed this. So hopefully we can just convert this into a 1-2. Lewis has not had a podium finish since the first race. And he needs one. I'll even give him the win, man. I would give him the win. Even though I think I'd still be second in the championship after that. Depending if Russell finishes third. Anything less, then I'd be beating him. It's a very close race right now between like 4 people. So, technically Lewis could come back. Maybe if he starts winning. I mean, we have the best car. Lewis should be doing better than he is. Like, can we do the driver comparison here? No. Okay. But yeah, no. Just, the team needs, we need a win here. We need a win. It's been 1, 2, 3, 4 races since a win. And we need it. We just need it. We're falling behind McLaren. We are. We're over a win behind McLaren. We are 29 points behind them, and that's a problem. So hopefully Lewis and I can fix that today. And Russell and Perez, I don't think they qualified too well, so I think Perez was like an 8th, right? When I started fast forwarding, he might have, and no one got a second lap in. Huh. So yeah, hopefully that if qualifying is anything to say about the race, which it usually isn't, hopefully it goes well. Come on, loading screen. You can do it. I believe in you. Everything is possible loading the screen. Okay. Apparently I don't believe in it. There we go.
Welcome to Imola, the spiritual home of Ferrari. But you don't need me to tell you that. Just look at the red-clad Tifosi in the grandstands. They're ready. Are you ready? For the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix.
Are you guys ready?
3.1 miles of track at Imola featuring 19 turns, 9 to the right and 10 to the left. Remember that Imola differs from most other Formula One tracks as it's taken anti-clockwise. Let's hope nobody forgets that today. The exit from turn 18 will probably be the setup for many of today's
Joseph, hope
overtakes,
you're doing well today.
leading as it does into the longest straight on the circuit, and it's only DRS zone. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Goose lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have
row lockout.
Leclerc, Verstappen, Fernando
Glad to hear
Alonso,
you're good.
Oscar Piastri, Sainz,
Oscar
Norris,
doing my old seat justice
Perez,
there in 6th.
Stroll,
Perez in 9th.
Gasly, Bottas, Albon,
Did Russell take engine
Tsunoda,
penalties? Or was he out in
Ocon,
Q1?
Ricardo,
No way he was out in Q1.
Hulkenberg,
Yeah, he took penalties.
Russell,
He took penalties.
Joe, and Logan Sargent. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. And alongside me today, a man small in stature but
it's a
big on
Mercedes.
comment, Anthony Davidson. Hello. Let's look at their season, and particularly against their teammate.
Yeah, we beat our teammate. We get it. Definitely taking that one less, so Lewis can have that lead lap that everyone else wants to pit on first. And hopefully I can get an undercut on everyone. And hopefully that means the latter half of our race is super easy, like it would have been at Miami if out of the pits we didn't have an engine failure. We're hoping today that is not the case, okay? No engine failures for our team. Alright. Everyone at the front starting on mediums.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap, please. We're learning the gears, so let's go through them all if you can.
Mainly because none of us have any sauce to spare. Except me, because I used a medium. You know, if the tire wear isn't so bad, or if we have a super major gap or a safety car late, we could go onto those softs. Yep, we have a whole new pair of softs at our disposal. Untouched. That's so good for us. Safety cars aren't exactly likely here, but they're not uncommon, I feel. Like, if someone somehow fucks up the pit lane entrance, that's a red flag, right? I mean, everywhere that's a red flag, pretty much. Except for in this game, where if they clear it in time, it's just a safety car. Tires nice and good. They'll be a little better in the race. I just didn't want to wear them too much. Gotta get up the brakes too. And we also want to get a little bit of an angle on this one. Starting pole here is not exactly as much of an advantage as it is everywhere else because you have that turn right there. So what we want to do is just a little bit.
Okay, incredible parking there, nice one.
So that
That's
we can
going
go
to give you
straight
the
for
edge
as
if you
long
can
as
get good
possible.
launch as the race starts. Okay, so that's the rest of the grid forming up now. Be patient and watch for those lights.
It's an American sandwich on the grid. An American in first and an American in last. Lewis does get a better start than me. That's fine though. I'm fine with it. Verstappen and Leclerc fighting. And Leclerc is the winner of that. So Lewis and I are the only two that switch positions in the top 5. Again, this is our first race at 100 difficulty. So hopefully I have what it takes to keep up. Apparently I do. With perfect tires. Lewis and I could break away from everyone.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Don't tell us our car is that powerful. Bit wide there.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
I almost ruined the opportunity to break away from everyone's DRS back here. Is Mercedes domination back? Okay, we broke DRS back here. That's what's important.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
On no battery, really? That's how strong the DRS is in this game, though, really. I mean, I fucked Hamilton over there, but... it's fine. As long as he can keep the DRS, or keep Leclerc out of the DRS. What the fuck was that? I had so much hesitation in that corner. That's crazy. My brain turned too early and it didn't know what to do. Now that I'm in the lead, I'm getting so sloppy. What's going on? I don't have Lewis to follow. And they're back. Leclerc is back in the DRS. Okay, so this isn't just going to be as free, but we're still pretty gone. Sainz also getting the fastest lap. I deserve that. Oh! I'm so lucky I didn't take damage. I'm starting to crack under the pressure. God. I also got lucky there. If I took that curve a bit more head on, definite underfloor damage. Nope, not enough. Close to breaking Hamilton's DRS. It'd be a bad teammate if I did, I guess. Should have it. Yeah, look at him being on me. I'm having trouble with turn 1 now. I should not be having trouble with turn 1s. 1, 2. So far, so good on the 100 difficulty thing, though. I guess this means at 95, we'd probably, like, be at least a second and a half ahead at this point. The lag is not necessary here, game. Oh, we broke DRS. Oh, hell yeah. Well, again, bad teammate, but... it's not like this is real life. Ferrari and Red Bull are actually not our rivals this season. Neither is Aston Martin. It's McLaren only. So I'm kind of fine with any of those guys being in the podium. Hey, Fortnite Clips, how you doing
Okay,
today?
mate, we've got high reserves of ERS, so let's try and use some more.
Nah, down to 23? God damn it, I hate this one. This is definitely the least useful objective that can pop up. Because Because while on paper it may sound good to drain your battery, you'll get that much more ahead, it just means you won't have it when you need it. And you almost always need it after one of these. But I hope you had a good day for it, Eclipse.
Okay, nice work. Really good job with that target, mate.
Luckily we have enough of a gap that it doesn't matter that we need to save our battery now. Man, you just break away on Imola and they just start fighting into turn 1 every time. Hey Reneth, how you doing today? Hope you're doing well as well. It seems Hamilton's taking the position of the number 2 driver today to hold off the rest of the pack. To be fair, he does not have a championship run. I do. Doing good, can't complain. It was my day off today. A little sad that's pretty much over, though. Hey, I appreciate it for an Eclipse. Although I personally have not made videos in a long time. Oh, fuck. Our lead's gone. The whole thing, it's gone. I lost 2 seconds there almost. Well, we lost a full second. Oh, that's a bummer. See, this is where I need the battery that I don't have anymore. Oh, no. I am starting to have more free time again, though. So maybe I can start editing the fucking vault of videos that I have unedited. Although I don't know if Mike still has all of his side. He should. I asked him to keep it just in case, but who knows if he accidentally got rid of it. Luckily we have a very upgraded car, though, and that means that battery saving is a lot easier. What lap are we putting? 13. And Hamilton's still fighting into those first few turns, and it is letting us get away. I love it. That was really bad. Bummer, I was going for fastest lap too. It's not happening now though. Unless we were like 4 or 5 tenths ahead of the fastest lap, which is just not true. Wow, over a second off my best time. Yep, I'm close. And there goes Lewis fighting Leclerc again. I don't think this is very indicative of the fact that, like, of what our difficulty should be, by the way. It just happened to be they're fighting me. When they weren't fighting, they were on my ass. So, with our next race being Monaco, you know, obviously my worst track, I do think if we do get a very free win here today, the next one is going to be even more painful. Like, I expect to be lapped at Monaco, guys. Twice. In the best car on the grid. It's going to be embarrassing if we finish that race.
Okay, be careful. We think you're going to start losing some tyre grip anytime now.
Yeah, those rights are on fire.
We're approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Luckily, I'm working out the right amount of them. We only have 2 laps left with them. And Lewis keeps his position this lap. That's a good sign. Nice 4-second gap. Again, I kind of wish it wasn't this. I'd like to be fighting everyone still. But I will take it. Especially after the DNF last race. Due to mechanical failures. The damn gearbox. And I would very much take Lewis on the podium. He has not been there since Bahrain. Well, he won Bahrain, but he's still on the podium. Nearly all my shorts, really?
Let's use
Impressive.
overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.1 seconds.
Look at Logan Sargent all the way at the back. At least I'm assuming that's Logan Sargent down there at the mini-map. Man. Luckily it's in the video game, he's not likely to be replaced. It's the only good thing about the grid in this game not changing too often. Is that I get to see the fellow American's face more often. Although, he's already got quite the confidence going into IndyCar now, and I am very happy for him. He seems to be enjoying doing something different, instead of just always being in last in Formula 1. And he wasn't always in last, right? But, like, the fans would make you think that, and that would definitely get to your head.
In this lap, push now.
Come on, Lewis, you can keep that spot. Yes, sir. And what's huge for Lewis's race today is that I'm pitting a lap earlier than everyone else. If we get a 1-2 or even a 1-3 today, I think we'll be ahead of McLaren in the Constructors' Cup, so that'll be big, big, big.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach.
We didn't lose too much time there.
Okay, mate, that's it. Go, go, go. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that.
Sadly, we have the longest pit lane exit ever, it feels like. Man, Sargent's gonna pass us?
Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
God damn.
Okay, mate, we've got to move up the order if we can, so I'm setting you a new target. Push, push.
Achieve 19. That's not really moving up the order. Just going one further. What happened to us? We pit. You know, like you normally do in a race. A lap earlier than everyone else. We're getting an undercut.
Lewis is in the pits now.
Why am I doing good at losing tires? What do you mean? That was corner cutting for sure. Oh, I don't get DRS? Fuck, I wasn't.
Nice work, you smashed it. Really good job on hitting that target, mate.
So, this game came out 2.5, 3 months ago, and then the one before it I had for 2 months before that, so I've been playing these games for 5 months. Maybe 6 months. I don't know how the math works out exactly. God, Logan is so slow. I'm almost 2 seconds ahead of him. I know I have way fresher tires than him, but damn. I was gonna go for it, then I thought better. I thought better of it. This is not in the hardest difficulty, so it goes to 110. I'm at 100. And you gotta remember, the cars are all different. So the cars that I'm passing back here all are terrible compared to mine. Just how it works in Formula 1. You gotta be able to engineer a good car on top of everything else. I'd definitely say this is my favorite video game stream by far. Okay, so we got about another 3 seconds, 4 seconds on the people behind us getting that undercut. Gasly and Piastri have not pit yet. Alpine went on the alternate strategy today, I see. That's such egregious corner cutting on my part. Even on the lax settings for the track limits stuff, it should be calling that.
The next car is 10 seconds ahead.
It's 11 seconds, Mark. Broke it down. I used to stream the Assassin's Creed games. I'm not really interested in the newest ones, to be honest. Assassin's Creed 3 for sure, because I'm from Massachusetts, so I'm a little biased on on that front.
Okay, so all of our tyre pressure data is currently reading
tire pressure data, 0.
Assuming
blah,
they
blah,
still
blah.
look inflated to you, we're going to guess that it's just a bad sensor. Shouldn't be anything to worry about.
You know, this game's been updated multiple times for the bug where they say that every race is in the game and they still haven't fixed it. What?
Okay, some information on
Lando.
Norris. They're retiring from the race.
Rest in peace, Lando. Let's see if we can get a replay on that. His engine just died. You can hear it? And then it just dies. Bummer! Bummer. You hate to see that.
No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving.
Did the Ferrari get fucked in the pit lane? How is Leclerc 3 seconds behind Hamilton when they were right on top of each other when entering? Must have been a huge mistake. Oh, and there's an Aston Martin down. They just locked up. That's Stroll. That's Stroll for you, baby. I don't know how he messed that up, but Stroll did. But yeah, no, Assassin's Creed 3 for sure. Ooh. God, I fucked that up really bad.
Yellow flag.
But no underfloor damage. Luckily.
Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Okay, clear.
One of the Alpines has to pit now. They've lost like 4 or 5 seconds to me. Yep, Piastri's in. But even before he gets to his team...
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead,
I
please.
passed him.
3.6 seconds.
Yeah, it really didn't work out for them. They have to make up so much time on those mediums that they're just not going to make up compared to everyone else who's on just... Like, we've been on the hards so long now that they are within optimal temperatures for everyone. So it's going to be a little while for the mediums to even get cooking compared to us.
Gap to your teammate behind, 11.4
I mean, yeah, he came out behind the
seconds.
Red Bull in like 11th or 12th. Was it worth leading 4 laps? I don't think so. So, legally speaking, you need to have a change in the
Use your
compound of your
overtake
tire.
button more. It's time to
So you
utilize
have
some of
to
this
pit.
energy. Come on.
But by the time the race would end, your tires would explode, and you would just be out of the race if you can't get back to the pit lane. Tires are not made to last the entire race unless you really nurse them, but even then, you're going to lose more time than if you pit. Just because fresher tires are way faster than dead tires. And with really worn tires, just sliding all over the place just risks an accident. But yeah, legally though, you need to have a change in the tire composition. So you see up the top how they all have that H in the top left? That means these are hard tires, so they wear a lot slower. Like on this monitor, they wear a lot slower, but they have less grip. So like the soft compounded tires, the red ones, have a ton of grip, but they wear super fast, comparatively. So there's different optimal operating windows for every single tire. Yeah, honestly, we deserve the easy win, even though we did up the difficulty. Because last race we were gonna have an easy win, and we did get our gearbox failing, and it's still sticking with me. It still hurts. No! Oh my god. 2 in a row? Oh, it doesn't even let you, like, stay on the screen. It just went. So a mechanical failure happened. My engine just died. Oh, it's so annoying. I mean, I'm happy that Lewis gets the win automatically out of that, basically, but oh my god, I'm pissed. Oh my god, I'm pissed. 2 races in a row where I was gonna get wins easily,
circumstances they face,
and now we're going into Monaco,
it's not easy,
where I am going to get last, no matter what.
And you can use this, you can draw on this as a driver moving forward. And
my driver championship is down the drain. Mercedes. If we don't win a driver's championship this season, we're gone. We are leaving Mercedes.
I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it.
No, we don't. They can't keep an engine together. It's 3 races in a row. One of their engines is blown the fuck up. 2 races ago, it was Lewis, and now 2 races in a row, it's me. Oh, that's a new camera angle I've never seen before. Probably because I skipped these now.
Well, what an end to another
Gasly got
weekend
second.
of
Good for him.
Thanks
Oscar and Gasly, they should not have gotten that much farther ahead. At all. But that's good for them. Perez and Russell didn't do too well. I mean, Russell did great. He gained 9 positions. But I got the fastest lap. I took that away from everyone, I guess. 2 in a row? My focus does not deserve to go down because I had a fucking mechanical failure. And the worst part is it's supposed to refund you points, and I never get those fucking points. We were at like 117 points. Somewhere around there. We're gonna get an email saying we're gonna get given 400, and then we're not gonna get the 400. Man, I'm pissed. No, actually, we are. It said we were at negative points, and now it says we're at 265. What the fuck is this game calculating? It was our we only get 2 of those for the whole season, and one of them's already at 62% wear. Are you fucking kidding me, game? Oh my god, that's brutal. That is so brutal. I just put this fucker in. I now have to take an engine penalty for... No, we can't take an engine penalty for Monaco. We can't. I mean, luckily Russell only got 2 points, but like... I mean, if you look at it, though, from 1st place to 6th place is only a 16-point difference. This championship is alive right now. And you've got 4 different teams a part of it. So that's pretty sick. We did, I think, catch up to McLaren technically still, even with my DNF. Yeah, we did. Oh my god. We're definitely not completing that one. We're not gonna complete either of those, actually. Oh my god, I'm hurt. I'm in so much pain right now, mentally. That should have been just a free 25 points, man. Oh, it's so brutal. We should have 50 more points, guys. We should. From both races. And I'm not going to stop harping on it. You know, next time it's all we're going to talk about, guys. And that failed. Did it?
Okay, mate, I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but I'm afraid to say that some of them have failed quality control. We're going to need to tell the team what to redevelop via the
Just
R&D
the one
screen.
thing. Okay. We did get the major... Yeah, okay. Okay. That's good for Monaco, at least. I'll do a few laps, see how I feel in the the Mercedes around here. God. And it's right after I mentioned the last one, too. That might be a short. I might have to come out of my content making hiatus for my own channel and make that a short. I might. Should we do 100% Monaco Grand Prix? No. I'm tempted to do medium. So we don't have to do 39 damn laps, but no, we'll do it. We'll do it. Can't get any more upgrades coming in. We did upgrade more than anyone else, though, near us, so we do have a bit more of a gap. Everyone else pretty much plateauing. Good lord. Hey, Bouncing Soda. Sadly, you did come here
demanding circuits on the calendar.
after a disappointing end to Imola.
Ready for another weekend of classic
So we're just doing a few laps around Monaco for the practice programs. Not even full. We're not even doing like the full practice, but we're just gonna be we're gonna be just doing it for a few laps, and we are gonna be ending stream since we are like close to the hour mark, and Imola just kicked my ass. Oh, we're in full wets conditions at Monaco. That's crazy. Oh, that's...
We're going to be logging some extra data during this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some new parts on the car, we'll just confirm they're performing to spec.
Tires should be fine. We'll try that. See how it goes. Oh, I'm not ready for this. I would love to replace the engine with an... The F1 cars, do they have turbos anymore? I don't remember. People always say how they miss the V8 turbo, or the V12 turbo. It might be a V6 turbo now. Yeah, now we have a Warren energy store that its maximum isn't even that high. Oh my god, the understeer is insane here.
Okay, in these kind of conditions, you're going to be driving into a lot of spray when there's a car ahead of you. Pirelli's full wet tyre can shift around 65 litres of water every second, and a lot of that's going to end up on your visor. With that in mind, make sure you give other cars plenty of room. There's no need to risk the car too much in this session, okay?
It says that like it's not Monaco. The understeer in these full wets is actually nuts. Oh my god, did you see that? The fact is that I'm nearly stopped and I'm still getting greens for this is crazy. Okay, it should be like completely dry under here. Oh, fuck. Yep.
Mind that front wing, it's going to need replacing if it takes too much damage.
I just literally can't turn, it feels like. Apparently I was the only one brave enough to go out in these conditions. No one else is doing it. I also do have front wing damage now. I gotta remember that. I already forgot. So the understeer is gonna be even worse. miss that again. Sneaks up on you.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
I couldn't imagine in real life racing here in the rain. Oh, what about this level of damage, Mark?
Damage to your front wing, damage to your front wing. Suggest we box to change it.
Well, it's gone now. I just can't, you cannot steer, trust me. It's like I've never felt it before in this game. Where it's just like you're turning and it feels like it's just not responding. That's weird. Guys, I think you broke the engine even more after the DNF, after the 2 engine failures in a row. God, I still can't believe that. China for Lewis Hamilton, Miami for me, and then Imola for me. Like, I think McLaren is sabotaging our cars. I think that. Am I crazy? Am I crazy for thinking that, chat? I might be. I do wish we could look at the standings.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
That would be nice. I would like that. Wow, we only... Is anyone else out? Oscar is. We'll see what time he gets. He's probably going to beat mine. Mine was slow. Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Okay, recommend taking wet tire.
Wowee. Listen, I am going to call it a night. Listen, I did not expect Monaco to be full rain conditions. I didn't. I'm sorry. Listen, I just wish that race went better. I was feeling so nice after that pit stop, and we were looking 11 seconds ahead of everyone else, and it was just so nice. What a way to end the night. What a way to end the night. Listen, I hope you guys had a great time. I had a great time. Outside of the engine failure, it was still fun. It was still fun. I am going to call it a night, though. I do feel like I gotta. You know, it is 2 a.m., which is early for me, technically. But it's Monaco. I need to practice, okay? I need to practice for the next time. I hope you guys had a great time, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night as well, or day. Whatever you're getting yourself into, it's going to be great. Whether it's sleep, school, work, I believe in you.